Hello and welcome back to Dark Chronicle. On our last adventure we finished chapter 1, we went into chapter 2, we've now got Monica in the party. There is she. Quickly, I just need to say this is now a pointing episode because all I do is inventory management stuff and go around towns. So obviously if you want to enjoy that stuff you can. So, first things first, why does Monica have a secondary... Oh, that sucks. How do I split the bread? There we go. 17. What's half of 17? Let's say 8. Why not? It's close enough. And then that is... I need that one for... Oh, God, it's so... Brr. Welcome back to inventory management. It's a great little fun thing we do. I need one more. There we go. No, that's not right. I need to take it from the other one. Oh. This is something I probably should have done off camera in hindsight, but you know, we'll roll with it for now. So I'll put there my Monica, which we'll do now. There we go. And then up there. Now she's obviously not going to have the camera, so she can have her armpit repair powder there as well. In fact, that bugs me. It's better. Right, now we're going to build up some weapons. Fantastic. So then, let's first build up the drill wrench. Now, to build up the drill wrench, I need to make some more of these. So let's spectrumize these into 2. So I need some more wind. I've already worked out what I need, so it's quicker for me to do this. And I've already spectrumized some, so it's quicker. Let's do the lightning crystals. That's all the lightning crystals I have, but you know I need them. So then, lightning needs to go onto this one here. So attach that. We've got loads of synthesized points. We've got 36. This will take away 3. Boom! Attached. In fact, if we go to build up, you can see what we need. We need smash, scale, and flame. Well, lightning is already done because I've already worked it out. So flame, synthesize, onto this one. Let's go, drill wrench. Beautiful. Let's put on some destruction, which I believe is smash. Hope so, because I didn't check. Yes, it is. Cool. We've still got 25 spectrumized points, synthesized points. Let's synthesize on this scale, and hopefully now we should be able to build it up after this. Can we? 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 We can. Beautiful. Build up then to the smash wrench. There we go. So, build it up. Build it up. Build it up. Build it up. The smash wrench was built up. There we go. 2 options to go. I can't remember the right way to go. I'll have a look at that later, though. Beautiful. Right, so now we're going to put this onto the classic gun. Haven't built this one up yet at all. So we'll put that on there because that's all it needs. And then we'll build it up into something marvellous. Beautiful. And then we'll build it up into the trumpet gun. Let's go. Light and easy to use. Build it up. Build it up. Gun made from a trumpet. What will they think of next? Perfect. And this goes up into 2. I'll work out which one to do later on. Anything else is new? I don't think there is. The only thing I do want to show you that I didn't show you earlier is I've got some new weapons. I've got the dryer gun, which is obviously completely new. Let's have a look at the status. That's what it looks like just there. And I've also got another classic gun. I'm going to try and keep them and maybe collect them. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But that's that. What else do we need to discuss? I do want to go back to... I think this episode is just going to be a lot of sorting some stuff out before we go into chapter 2 properly. Need my help, huh? Take along. Can I take you along? Cedric, the repairman. Fixing weapons and robot parts is his speciality. Gives you bonus points with weapon and parts upgrades. Ride pod parts sales. Ugh, can't speak. Oh, that's cool. So how does this work then? So he's now with me. We're ready to leave. We're not ready to leave yet. Give me a little more time. I want to... How does this work then? So view status. Oh, I see repair 12. Oh, his skill points. Oh, I see. So that is pretty cool, but let's send it back to the train for now. Because I wish to talk to him and buy some stuff. Right, so view abilities, repair robot parts. Let's do that. Alright, we're finished with repairs. Right, upgrade the ride pod. This is where I want to go. This is what I want to do. Let's upgrade the little Tom pod. Oh, he's got some more stuff. Oh, well, as you can see, I've got 2,692. I got that specifically because I want to buy The shield kit. Attach the kit to the body parts to raise defense. Purchased. I would have got a trophy then, but I've already got it because I've tested it out. Voice unit for the ride pod. Quite a chatterbox. We'll get that. And we'll upgrade the core. Boom. And we'll get this stuff later on because I think I can make it, which is probably what I'm going to deal with. What was the last option on the list? Oh, never mind. Okay. Right, so now we can upgrade the ride pod. No, okay, items then. How do I do this? There we go. And you see the chatterbox mod, whatever it's called, the voice modulator has already been placed onto the ride pod, onto little Tommy. So let's use on core the shield kit. Now he has a shield kit on him. Let's put this core back where it should be. So what did the shield do? I don't understand what the shield did because I can't really see what the shield did. It didn't really do anything, did it? What did it do? I have no idea what it actually did. Oh, that's odd. Okay, well, I bought it, so that's cool. Now, the other thing I need to do is I want to make some equipment. So let's do that now, shall we? Import those things here. Cool. In fact, I do need to make an idea of what I've got. Let me just make a note of that. It was a firehouse and coal. Sweet. So we'll do that. So get rid of those. Then we'll delete all pictures. Right, now what we need to do is we need to make some inventions. Now, you're probably going to like this. I'm going to skip ahead, me putting all the bits on, and then make it and bring it back, and keep jumping away and back and forth, back and forth. You're going to love it. I'm going to hate it because it's going to bug me to heaven and back. We don't edit it, but oh well, we'll do it for fun. So let's do the first one first. Let's put together the aquarium. So for this, I need a fountain, a window, and a wooden box. So you'll see why I'm going to cut it out. So there's the fountain. And I need a window and a wooden box, which is at the bottom. I don't think there's a quicker way to do this. Window, wooden box. Let's create this invention. The aquarium! Nice.
Yeah, it works!
Thanks, Max. Now, I have actually already made a water bottle, as you may have noticed, the tasty water. That was because I did that in the pointing episode, so I thought it'd be alright to do that. I would have done this rest of it in the pointing episode, but I want to get it done now, because I've obviously just finished chapter 2, and I don't really want to do a pointing episode just yet. Also, talking about tasty water, we'll talk about that later, actually. Let me just... Hold on, let me do this. Let me do a spin cut, and I'll go and... what's the word? I'll go and deal with the inventions, and you'll see me back. Actually, no, let's not do a spin cut. What am I doing? I'm all over the place today. I'll probably do an extra episode this week, just because this is a bit, you know, creating stuff. Yeah, I'll have to be in this menu. I'll go and create some inventions then, and I'll see you when I've done each one. Right, on to the next one. I've got a show window, a clock, and a gold store. Let's see what we can invent. Whatever that is.
Yeah, it works!
The Bandit Brassard. Indeed, let's invent a new object. I've got a manhole, an old-style robot, and a post. What will we make? Go. The cannonball arm.
Yeah, it works!
Indeed, that's what we've already got on the little Tom pod. Let's make another item. With a wheel, with a cart, and with a car, we will create. Thinking.
Yeah, it works!
The caterpillar mod for the little Tom pod. Great. Might go and invent that later on. Let's create something else. Using a parasol, a pipe, and the scoop of the clown robo's attack, we will create.
Say cheese!
The clown hand. Indeed, it's another ride pod part. Right, on to the next one. With a tree, a bottle. Hey, wait, a bottle? I don't want a bottle. No. I don't want a bottle. Why have I got a bottle? I want a barrel. How do I get rid of a bottle? I want a barrel, then a belt. Excuse me. With a tree, a barrel, and a belt, we will create. The energy pack
Say
barrel.
cheese.
Indeed. Right then, so on to the next two ideas. With a belt, a shield, and the moon, we will create.
Yeah, it works.
The night boots, which I believe is for Monica. Clothing item. Right, the last one now. Let's make it. And with a tree, a wrapper, and a fountain, we will create.
Yeah, it works.
A very familiar trumpet gun, which we've already upgraded to. Right, look, here's all our stuff here then. So what we'll do is we'll probably create some of this stuff, namely the caterpillar stuff, the energy barrel maybe, and maybe the clown, maybe the clown hounds, we'll see. But yes, before we do that, let's go and talk to a few more people around here, then we'll go back into the other place. Might do a pointing episode at the end of this episode. Just so I can take some more pictures in the springs. Your abilities, make bombs and we'll sell you gunpowder. That's a bit... Nah. Don't want gunpowder. Why would I want gunpowder? Right, what's up, mate? Borneo. Your abilities, boosts item acquisition when you defeat a monster or sales. That might come in handy, actually. Or I like this guy. Should we take him along? Let's take him along. Borneo, head of construction, takes care of Palm Brinks single-handedly. See, it doesn't need skill points there, so that's just a better one. It's like a, oh, what do you call it? What do you call it? Oh, I forget what they call it. Passive ability, that's the one. Whereas it doesn't use ability points, which I prefer, I think. Now, I would like to go onto the train. I'll go again there in a second. Let me just have a look round. Don't think there's anything of interest. Let's go on to the Blackstone one. Go inside. I don't know how we go back to Palm Brinks. But yeah, I think when it's talking about the... oh, where's that go? Ooh. No, never mind. Yeah, when it says about you can get people to join you, to take you to different... you can take them to different places. Basically, they go on the train. Which is why this train is now going to be renamed. It was going to be called the Kettle Express, but because the train is kind of called Blackstone already, I'm going to call it the Blackstone Kettle, because I feel like that's a very nice name to go with. I don't know how to go back though. This is where we were. How does one move the train? Where does this go? You really let... I would have preferred it if they'd just taken the bloody thing out, the ladder. Because now I think I can move around and stuff. Right, let me find out how to move around. Okay, I think I figured it out. I'll just literally go into this place. Let's go to Palm Brinks. Let's go there. Let's go to Palm Brinks. Now... the clowns that were blocking that way earlier, if you remember correctly a while ago, I think they have disappeared. So that means I should be able to go down there. If I can, it means there'll be a pointing episode after this and I'll go and get those pieces. Obviously, you'll see it at the weekend, though. Oh, good. So yeah, I'll go down there in the next episode. Well, it won't be an episode, it'll be a next video. No, it won't. At the weekend, if you watch this when it came out, I'll be going to collect the pictures that are down there. Get the rest of the Palm Brinks stuff. But now, in the meantime, what I want to do is work out what I want to buy. So let me go and buy those things. Okay, so I've looked around the entire town. I'm in the new part right here. If you want to see what this place looks like, then join me on the pointing episode at the weekend. However, I can't buy anything until I've recruited some of these guys, so I'll have to do that another time. So let's make the one thing I do really, really want, which is the caterpillar tracks. Ah, poo, did I accidentally sell... Oh, I sold them instead. Oh dear, let me move. Okay, that's better. I can't believe I did that. Right, anyway, I want to make the caterpillar tracks, so let's make them. Yes, create them. Right, now, one thing is, now I want to equip them. So how do I equip them? So, let's put that on there. So exchange them. Look at that. I've now got caterpillar tracks. Right then, guys, I think that's it for this little adventure of inventory management. I'll see you when we come back in the next adventure.